Welcome everybody to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2021. May everyone please stand. The presentation of the colors by the Montebello U.S. Marine Corps Color Guard. Our very own Miss Director of the Choir, Miss Pettigrew, will sing the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we aired at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was beautiful. Our salutatorian, Brenda Aguilar, will be saying the Pledge of Allegiance for us.
Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Favor de sentarse. Good evening, buenas noches, Barev, and welcome esteemed guests, parents, those watching us live, and graduate candidates to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2021. I am the proud principal of Montebello High School, Constantino Duarte. At this time, I would like to introduce our distinguished guests on stage. Board Vice President, Ms. Jennifer Gutierrez. Board Member, Ms. Liliana Magaña. Our Mayor of Montebello, Kimberly Gobos Cawthorn. Our Mayor Pro Tem, David Torres. Our Assistant Superintendent of Student Services, Dr. Allison Garland. Our valedictorian, Valerie Martinez. A salutatorian, Brenda Aguilar. I would like to thank our Board of Education and Cabinet for helping us make it possible to have an in-person commencement ceremony. A huge thank you to all our MHS staff. Please stand. I did amazing work today, this year. You too, guys, you can stand too. That's okay. Thank you. Also, I'd like to call out, please, Elba Salazar and Armando Gonzalez, our senior counselors. Thank you. I would also like to thank and acknowledge all the MUSD members who had a hand in supporting our resilient class of 2021. From the teachers, cafeteria staff, custodians, security, clerical staff, coaches, maintenance staff, parent volunteers, and administrators. We thank you for their countless hours investing in our greatest commodity, our students. I would like for everybody to stand one more time, please. Well, we'll be standing more than once, but please stand. Let us begin with a moment of silence for the many losses we have experienced during the past year and a half. Vamos a comenzar con un momento de silencio por todos los que han fallecido durante este pasado año y medio. Thank you. You may be seated. Pueden sentarse. Class of 2021, I humbly acknowledge you and want to let you know how honored I am to stand here before you. You have endured and lost out on so much during this unprecedented year, but you have continued to move forward, and you will no doubt be the generation that will rise and move us all forward. I did not have the opportunity to connect with all of you as a first-year principal during a pandemic, but one thing is clear: you will be the class that I never forget. You now join a select group of individuals who have graduated from Montebello High School since 1911. Think about it, 110 years of history, guys. I'll leave you with a quote from Carl Gustav Jung. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. I know that you have learned much, but above all, I hope that you will cherish the importance of compassion and understanding. So show them who you are, Oilers. Show them who you are. Clase del 2021. Con mucha humildad, quiero que sepan que es mi honor estar aquí con ustedes. Han sacrificado mucho y han perdido tanto, pero han seguido hacia adelante y estoy muy seguro que van a ser la generación que nos avanzará y los levantará a todos. Sé que no tuve la oportunidad para conocerlos como me gustaría, pero lo que sé es que ustedes serán la clase que nunca olvidaré. Hoy ustedes van a permanecer en un grupo muy especial que se ha graduado desde el año 1911. Piénselo, 110 años de historia aquí en la preparatoria de Montebello. Los dejo con las palabras de Carl Gustav Jung. Yo no soy lo que me ha pasado. Yo soy lo que decido ser. Sé que he aprendido mucho, pero espero que valoren la importancia de compasión y comprensión. Ahora, petroleros, enseñen al mundo quién son. Okay, guys, we didn't practice this, but we're going to do it. That's what I told you yesterday. Class of 2021, please stand. I want you to look up to those stands, and I want you to acknowledge your family and members and show them your gratitude. They have suffered and endured just like you. Well done, Oilers. Please be seated. Our ASB president, Ms. Nancy Garcia, please come up. She will give the welcome address. She will be attending UC Berkeley in the fall.
Hello, Oilers! Welcome guests, parents, and graduates to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2021. I am honored and grateful to be here addressing all of you on this very special occasion. But what can I say to the class of 2021? I'll be honest and start with, I'm very proud of every single graduate here. This past year has been difficult and disappointing. We've struggled with isolation, loss, grief, anxiety, depression, and more. But we've all managed to adapt. You've survived 100% of the bad days this year. And while we've lost a lot, we have also gained a lot. This year, I learned 5 important things. 1, I learned more about myself as I became more empathetic and resourceful. 2, I learned that the importance of building a stronger bond with my immediate family. 3, we've taken time to develop different hobbies, side hustles, and new passions. 4, I learned the importance of stepping back in order to go forward. And most importantly, 5, in order to enjoy the good, you have to endure the bad. And once you can do that, you can find joy in every single day. Each of us has grown through the pandemic, and that has allowed us to grow together. This year has empowered us to enjoy and appreciate the little things that make our lives full. Gracias a los padres, familias y amigos que nos han seguido apoyando. Yo sé que fue muy difícil para mis padres entender las razones y importancia de tantas clases y involucrarme en ambos actividades y clubes, pero les doy gracias que me apoyaron sin duda porque no más quisieron lo mejor para mí. Ojalá estén orgullosos hoy. Ustedes familias son muy fuertes y increíbles y les doy muchísimas gracias. Thank you to the teachers, administration, and faculty that has helped us throughout this year. We know we couldn't do anything or be anything without you. Thank you to my friends who I've grown up with and have seen my every up and down. Graduates, we have dreams and aspirations to accomplish, so let's do it. Keep going until you reach your goals, and it'll be worth it because you are all worth it. I am proud of you, and be proud of yourselves. Hold your loved ones close, ask for help when you need it, and don't ever forget how strong you are. As a wise person once said, how lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Words by Winnie the Pooh. Thank you for a very memorable high school experience, and congratulations, Montebello High class of 2021.
Our Board of Education would like to recognize the hard work and dedication that Nancy has done this year. To present the resolution is Board of Education Vice President, Ms. Jennifer Gutierrez.
On behalf of Montebello Unified School District Board of Education, we would like to present a resolution of appreciation for Ms. Nancy Garcia. Whereas Ms. Nancy Garcia first took office as a Montebello High School student representative to the Board of Education on September 2, 2020, and whereas Ms. Garcia has attended meetings of the governing board since that day, and whereas her counsel and suggestions to the members of the Board of Education have been valued highly, and whereas throughout her term of representation, Ms. Garcia has displayed high interest in the education and welfare of fellow students. Now, be it therefore resolved that the Board of Education of Montebello Unified School District officially expresses the appreciation and gratitude of all members of the Board of Education and the administration for her service. And be it further resolved that the Board of Education hereby convey Ms. Garcia its sincere wishes for her continued success and happiness in the years ahead, and that a copy of this resolution is presented to her. Congratulations, Ms. Garcia.
We have a choral performance from our Montebello High School combined choirs, conducted by Mrs. Jessica Pettigrew. Go the Distance from Hercules by Alan Menkel, arranged by John Leavitt. She's taking sign-ups, guys, so you know. Keeping with MHS's tradition, each year all seniors are encouraged to submit a speech for graduation. This year's winner spoke to the challenging times we have faced. I present to you Ocean Velasquez. She will be attending Rio Hondo College.
Whew, how exciting. Hello, and thank you to everybody that made this day possible. We couldn't thank you enough. And to the class of 2021, who knew? Who knew that time would go by so fast? Who knew we would miss walking the halls, seeing our school? Typically, this is felt by any class of seniors, but for us, we missed our life, our friends, the smallest things we took for granted. Who knew we would miss a whole year? To say that this year has been hard is an understatement. It ripped us apart and put us back together. I believe all of us have stayed up many nights wondering why it happened to us, why our year, our football games, our pep rallies, our idiotic times with friends at lunch, some things so simple, yet so huge. But what did we gain? We gained experience. We gained endurance to push through a challenging time. And surprisingly, we all learned how to send an email. Our classroom experience has definitely been different. It's funny to see how teachers are now begging us to talk instead of asking us to stay quiet. Some of us flourished and some of us crumbled, but we all came together in the end. Who knew that being apart would bring us together for this moment? In this world of new ideas, in this era of change, in this world where we are the change, it's our responsibility to move forward and become adults, to inspire the generations in front of us and be the example to generations to come. One day we're going to look back at all of this and be very grateful for what's happened, because we were given a pause, space to think and to find ourselves, to better the moment. What moment, you may ask? The moment of change, because you made it. You believed in yourself when you were alone. You pushed yourself when no one was there. Only you could get to this moment. I've kept one thing in mind. This year does not define me. This year refined me. It pushed us to come forward with our best. It taught us our weaknesses and our strengths. Now more than ever, we've been holding on to faith, hope for the future, and memories that carry us through the heartache. I challenge you now, don't let this pause stop you from your greatness. Move forward and become your future. So who are we? We are the lazy, overachieving, meme-creating, procrastinating power holders of the future. It's up to us how we move on in this world. We must prepare ourselves, because one day, blaming it on bad Wi-Fi isn't going to cut it. In life, we are the difference. We won't talk about this moment like it's history. We were history. Us as a generation are creating the moments taught in books. So who are we? We are the class of 2021 who didn't give up, who wasn't afraid. You've made it, and I've made it. I started off with the question of who knew? Well, we know, and now the world knows that the class of 2021 made it. Thank you. That's kind of important.
She almost left her phone, guys. Next, Montebello High School staff have prepared a video for our seniors.
Hey everyone, this is Mr. Rodriguez, as a computer animation teacher. I want to congratulate the class of 2021 for making it through this whole year. It was a crazy year, but you've made it. And if you make it through this, you can make it through anything, all right? When you get out there, just, make the most of your life. Have fun, work hard, laugh, cry if you need to. That's okay. Don't take yourself too seriously. And, just take good care of yourself. Congratulations, and just be the best that you can be.
Hi seniors, Mrs. Pettygrove here. I just want to wish you so much congratulations on your graduation, and my hope for you is that you will continue in this next chapter of your lives with the resilience that you have shown and learned this year, and with so much song in your hearts.
You're lucky my hand doesn't fit into this properly, or I would snap. Good luck, everybody. You made it. Congratulations.
Hi seniors, I'm Miss Brenzel, and as we all know, this year has been like no other. It takes courage to face a pandemic, learn from it, and grow. And that is what you have shown us, to always aim high, work hard, and care deeply about what you believe in. Never underestimate yourselves. It has been my honor to be a part of your education. I always wish the best for each and every one of you. Congratulations, class of 2021. Woohoo!
Hi seniors, Mrs. Lozano here. I just wanted to say congratulations on your graduation. I know that this wasn't the year that you had wanted or that we had planned, but just know that it has made you strong, it has made you resilient, and I'm very proud of everything that you have accomplished. Good luck.
Hey class of 2021, this is Coach Favela here. I want to wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors and congratulate you on your graduation. You will be missed.
Class of 2020, you made it. This is Mr. Dasyuk. Just want to remind you, you have way more potential than you, your parents, or your teachers will ever know. So go find it. Congrats.
Hi, class of 2021. This is Miss Chi. I just want to wish you the best of luck and congratulate you on your graduation.
To this year's graduating class, this is Mr. Fraser, wishing you all the best with your adventures beyond Montebello High School. To those of you who've worked with the Academic Mentor Program over the last 2 years, a big thank you for helping your fellow Oilers. Everybody, take care of yourselves and your family, and good luck. Bye-bye.
Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Best wishes to you and your future.
From Mr. Richards
and Mrs. Richards.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I'm Mrs. Gonzalez. I teach science at Montebello High School. I want to take this moment to wish you all the very best in what comes and lies ahead for you. Take risks, be brave, enjoy your life, and remember, nada es imposible. Good luck, everyone.
Morning, Oilers. Congratulations to the class of 2021. You guys did it. It's been a rough year, but you definitely got through it all. And we're really proud of you and proud of everything you guys have done and accomplished here at Montebello. So it wasn't just 1 year, it was 4 years. So we got to meet a lot of you and enjoy a lot of you. So thank you again for everything you did. We're really proud of you. Go on and do great things in your life. Wishing you the best of happiness and health and all your futures. So God bless, take care of yourselves, and always remember, once an Oiler, always an Oiler. Take care and good luck.
Hey class of 2021, it's me, Miss Rigo. Congratulations on getting through it. It's been a rough year, but you guys did it. So good luck. No matter what happens in the future, you guys are going to be fine because you are the class that survived this. Have a great summer. Have a great rest of your life. And don't forget to say hey. Bye.
Seniors! My name is Miss Kimada, and I have to say that if there is a graduating class I feel most confident to send out into life, it is you all, the graduating class of 2021. You all are the most compassionate, the most forgiving, the most resilient, and the most equipped to deal with challenge and change. To that, I say congratulations Continue on being proud, being brave, and above all, continue to be you. I love you guys. Goodbye.
Dear class of 2021, this year the hope of having a graduation ceremony felt really far. Our bedrooms became our classrooms, loneliness became the new normal, and we went months without seeing our friends and loved ones. We all endured so much, but hey, here we are, graduating today. Graduating into a world that needs our gifts and talents more than ever. Our story is not over yet. This is just our beginning, where we look ahead and see the future we want to create, and later on glance back knowing that although things didn't go as planned, we were the only ones who could write our future. We must always remember the important rule that every coming-of-age movie has taught us. Dance in the rain, because where the rain pours, hope starts to rise. And last but not least, class of 2021, when you turn your tassel and have your diploma in your hand, don't think about it as an end. Think about it as a start to a new chapter in your life.
I am privileged to present to you Montebello High School's valedictorian, Valerie Martinez. As the valedictorian of MHS, you exemplified the best of what being an Oiler is all about. Your academic achievement, your service to community, and extracurricular activities set you apart as a distinguished member of our school. Please accept our sincerest congratulations on your great accomplishment. Valerie will be attending UCLA in the fall.
Okay. Hello. I would like to take a moment to welcome teachers, distinguished guests, everyone watching at home, and of course, my fellow class of 2021. After dealing with a year of unforeseen events, creating a complete shift in plans, igniting a sense of loss, anxiety, and fear within us, I am so grateful for the chance to be standing here in front of a crowd, sharing this moment with you all. Although the past year was a nuisance to us all, looking back at it, I believe I can say it was somewhat of a precious time nevertheless. For perhaps the first time in high school, I was able to lay back and just live. 4 years ago, I told myself I would be standing here today. 4 years ago was also when my mindset shifted from me focusing on myself to worrying about what people thought of me. I think at some point along the course of freshman to junior year, standing here was no longer something I was working towards for myself, but instead for others. I plagued my mind with focusing on my academics and extracurriculars that I lost contact with myself, as well as those around me. In the past year, however, I learned to ease off the weight of school and was given the chance to spend my days in ways I couldn't before. I watched movies, over 40 to be exact, grasped that I should never try baking cookies, and enjoyed time with my family more. My days became simple, though they taught me to understand that cherishing and keeping yourself happy is the most important thing you can do in a world of uncertainty. Trying to conform to the views of others over the past 4 years was one of the most exhausting experiences, which I'm sure many of us could relate to. Although I recognize that not everyone may be at the point where you understand my quarantine epiphany, or perhaps maybe you never had to endure the same experience. I believe the best thing you can all do for yourself is to not accept anybody's advice as your end-all be-all. Take it with a grain of salt. If the advice you're given to only deters you and provides no solution to your problem, don't accept it. Instead, take the time to reflect and speak yourself, your true self. For anybody going through tough times, don't let your fears overwhelm your desire. You will never know what you're capable of unless you try, as Sheryl Sandberg once said. Alas, all I've left to say is thank you to everyone who's impacted my life, whether it be positively or negatively. You've all helped create the Valerie standing before you today. Thank you especially to Mr. Escobar, Mr. Frazier, Mr. Robles, Ms. Argumosa, Ms. Jaregui, Nancy, and most importantly to my family. Espero haberles hecho sentir orgullosos. May we all meet again someday. Congratulations, class of 2021. I don't know where I left it. Oh, it's here. Sorry.
Now we will present our inaugural Principals Award, named after Mr. Jeffrey Schwartz, who was part of the class of 1972. Served as MHS in the community, for many years, and led as principal for 18 years. Staff was able to nominate a student that was in good academic standing and who stood out as a major contributor to our community. Like Mr. Schwartz, the award is for a student that has gone above and beyond to serve the community. There were many candidates submitted, but there was one that stood out. She has been described as kind and compassionate. She volunteered to be a tutor during zero period. She is involved in most of MHS's extracurricular activities, NHS, CSF, Renaissance, Golden Key, CATS, tennis, and still has time to keep up her grades and help with the family business. Anybody have an idea? No? It is my pleasure to announce the first Principals Award recipient, Ms. Ocean Velasquez. Please come up and receive your award. We do have a perpetual plaque, and we hope to have many more, so this is the first of many. Now I would like to recognize some student achievements. Despite the challenging year, we had 18 students that demonstrated real dedication and maintained academic achievement with over a 4.0 GPA. Maybe I should wait till she sits down. Okay. I would like to recognize our top Euler scholars for academic excellence. Please stand when you hear your name and remain standing until all names are called. Valerie Martinez. Andrea Sanchez. Kimberly Cifuentes. Kate Ponce. Adriana Morataya Cardenas. Michael Travie. Samantha Medina. Anthony Roman. Daniela Martinez. And Victoria Sandoval. Really, we had 18, but the other one's from yesterday, so there's 18. We are proud of our top Euler scholars. Please be seated. We will recognize those students that had stellar attendance while at Montebello Unified. Again, please remain standing until all names are called. I'm going to call everybody's name, whether you're here or not. Here we go. Ocean Velasquez, 4 years. Cyan Ramirez, 4 years. Samantha Baca, 4 years. Valerie Martinez, 5 years. Jessica Gonzalez, 5 years. Jason Villalobos, 6 years. Karen Mateo, 7 years. Daniel Arteaga Ortega, 7 years. Marcus Rivera, 8 years. Jocelyn Flores, 8 years. Carla Jimenez Cepeda, 11 years. Uriel Galvez, 12 years. Samantha Chacon, 12 years. Jacob Litzbarski, 13 years. That's kindergarten, guys. Omar Carranza Castillo, 13 years. And Brenda Aguilar, 13 years. Thank you for making the effort to attend daily, and we thank those that supported you to get up every morning throughout these years. You may be seated. Again, each year we honor a graduate from Montebello High School and ask them to return and share a few words. This year we selected a person who graduated in 2014. Yes, 2014. She is currently our Board of Education Vice President, Ms. Jennifer Gutierrez.
Thank you, Mr. Duarte, for the introduction, and thank you, Montebello High School staff, for giving me the distinct pleasure and true honor to address my fellow Oilers. Hello, class of 2021! Congratulations on reaching this incredible milestone in your life. Today is a great day. It is a day to celebrate with your family and friends, a day that you and your parents have been waiting for since the day you entered kindergarten. Writing this speech for you today made me reflect on my 4 years that I spent here and realize that it was just 7 years ago where I stood on this stage to address my class of 2014 as student body president. It was on this very field where I spent a lot of Friday nights cheering on the football team with the mighty Oiler Band and the drill team. It was the student store in the D building where I spent my nutrition and lunches selling snacks. It was the Student Activity Center where I spent time making posters and brainstorming activity events with ASB. It was this school where I landed my first job after high school as assistant to the College Bound Today program. What I will never forget are the teachers that I had that rooted for my growth and my success. There are many teachers that stood by my side to make sure I learned and I flourished. Many of them, you may know them because of Mr. Curry, Ms. Guzman, Mr. Escueta, Mr. Gonzalez, Ms. Richmond, Mr. Karen, Ms. Robles, Ms. Agrumosa, Mr. Ramirez, Mr. Richards, and Mr. Frazier, and so many more, made learning enjoyable and memorable for me. After high school, I went to Pasadena City College as an undeclared major because I had no idea what I wanted to study. I went to college because ever since I was a little girl, my dad would always tell me the importance of education. He didn't get the opportunity to get a college degree, so he made sure I had the chance to get the education he didn't. When I was just 4 years old, I lost my mother to the battle of cancer. So my dad was a single father who did everything in his power to help raise me and help accomplish all my goals and dreams. Every day of my life, I work hard to make my father and my mother proud. Many of you may share the same story where your parents didn't have the opportunity to get a higher education because they were working hard to raise and support the family. Well, look at you here today, making their sacrifice worth it because you did it. You are graduating. Although whatever path you decide to go on after this day, make sure you work hard every single day. Whether you want to go to college, start your own business, join the military, or go into the workforce. Find that fire in you to accomplish any passion or goal you have and never let anyone tell you you can't. When I had just graduated Pasadena City College, I had become very involved in our city and our school board, and I decided to run for elected office for a seat on the Board of Education. I was only 20 years old, and I wanted to give back to my community and make a positive difference. When I shared the news of my decision, I had many people tell me I was too young, I was inexperienced, I wasn't educated enough, and I should wait a few years until I run. You know what I did? I didn't listen because I knew what I wanted and I knew I was ready for this. I used those comments to fuel my energy to show those individuals that I'm capable, determined, educated, and old enough to be elected. On November 6, 2018, I made history of being elected among the youngest Latina ever be elected to serve on the Montebello Unified School District Board of Education. Thank you. During this time, I had been accepted to the University of California, Irvine, where I pursued my bachelor's degree in political science and minored in education. I was juggling school, work, and being a school board member. I had all-nighters. I was driving 30 miles to school and 30 miles back every day. There were days I wanted to give up, days I was exhausted, and I thought, what did I get myself into? But then I realized that hard work takes lots of perseverance, sacrifices, and long nights. I couldn't give this up because it was my passion and I loved what I do. When things get tough, remember your purpose and your reason. It was at Pasadena City College where I found my passion for political science. It was at UCI where I found my passion for education. I'm currently in my master's program at USC, studying school counseling, where I hope to come back one day and support students with their academic, social-emotional well-being, and give them the resources that they need to find their true path after high school. What I hope you gain from my speech is that you have to work hard to accomplish the goals and dreams you have. Do not let people stop you from achieving your dreams. Fight for your seat at the table. Break glass ceilings. Create and tell your story. However, don't forget the people who helped you, supported you, mentored you, and cheered you along the way. Before you leave today, make sure you tell your teacher, the counselor, a coach, an administrator, a parent, or a friend that helped you get to the seat that you are in today. I am so proud of each and every one of you for making it through one of the most difficult situations in recent global history. This will be your story, your triumph, and you will have a unique perspective to share with future generations. Reach for the stars, and while you're at it, collect some stars too. You can do it. Congratulations, class of 2021. Thank you.
Seniors, please stand. Board Member Magaña, on behalf of the faculty, staff of Montebello High School, I present to you the class of 2021, and I certify that each of them has completed all the requirements established by the Montebello Unified School District Board of Education and are eligible for graduation from Montebello High School.
What's up, class of 2021? Okay, so on behalf of the Board of Education, I am pleased to accept Montebello High School's class of 2021 and to award to its members the diploma verifying completion of all graduation requirements of the Montebello Unified School District. The entire Board of Education congratulates those who have attained this goal and wishes all success and happiness to the graduates. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Rows 1 and 2, please move forward and prepare to be recognized. Also, Ms. Daisy Jauregui and Mr. Eliel Rubio, come on up. Please have a seat. Before we start, we're going to start with our valedictorian, Valerie Martinez with a 4.3. Our salutatorian, Brenda Aguilar with a 4.29.
Diana Alondra Martín Ursúa.
Isaac Molina.
Ariana Otali Miramontes.
Anthony Roman.
Andrea Martinez.
Michael Travi.
Kelly Perez.
Roy Quintero.
Ocean Kayla Velasquez.
Christian Mancilla.
Andrea Sanchez.
Cristian Macías Hernández.
Daniela Martínez Cruz.
Joshua Macías Contreras.
Kimberly Cifuentes.
Jason Martinez.
Samantha Medina.
Isaías Madrid.
Ariana Morataya Cárdenas.
Vincent Marquez.
Jocelyn Saavedra.
Elizabeth Manso.
Victoria Sandoval.
Lisbeth Martinez.
Kate Ponce.
Samantha Madrigal Hernández.
Evelyn Reyes.
Betty Martinez.
Jacob Muñoz.
Fritzy Martinez Suárez.
Isaac Morales.
Ashley Madrigal.
Axel Morales.
Vanessa Magallanes López.
César Monsiváis Zúñiga.
Marlene Martinez.
David Molano.
Elaine Manzo.
Carlos Mesa Arevalo.
Ryan Peña.
Alan Perez.
Angel Padilla.
Sergio Martínez.
Edward Papayan.
Joseph Martínez.
Julian Perez.
Victoria Giselle Monterroso.
Marcos Peña Ochoa.
María Montoya.
Delwin Pacheco.
Karen Mateo.
Luis Pedrosa.
Kelly Meneses.
David Padilla.
Ashley Miranda Ruiz.
Matthew Parga.
Angeli Edith Mondragón.
Yesenia Sherlyn Quevedo.
Sara Montoya.
Maya Pérez.
Verónica Lupe Meléndez.
Samantha Ortiz Gamino.
Alejandro Olazaba.
Lisbeth Pérez Aguirre.
Carlos Ochoa.
Virginia Priego.
Anthony Osuna.
Vlesi Avril Pagan.
Adrián Ortiz Robles.
Trinity Padilla.
Francisco Naranjo Castillo.
Kimberly Ortiz.
Arturo Núñez.
Gerardo Salcido.
Paul Joseph Núñez.
José Salazar.
Alessa Olvera.
Alexis Rubio.
Yesenia Morales.
Daniel Rodríguez Mariz.
Jennifer Morales.
Samuel Rodríguez.
Mariah Noguera.
Nathan Rodríguez.
Jimena Navarrete.
Elías Rodríguez.
Tania Muñoz Cuellar.
Marcus Rivera.
Katia Negrete.
Bella Ramos.
Sasha Nava.
Anaí Reyes Luna.
Mariano Pérez.
Sayan Ramírez.
Sebastián Rico.
Yacelín Quesada Soto.
David Polanco.
Angelique Reyes.
Rodolfo Pisano Hernández.
Miranda Ríos.
Héctor Rivas.
Brandy Ríos.
Adrián Plasencia.
Brianna Ríos.
Alejandro Ramos.
Guadalupe Serrano Aguilar.
Joseph Ramírez Sandoval.
Rebecca Catherine Saldana.
Marilyn Rojas.
Mariana Segura Sánchez.
Jaina Rodríguez.
Ellison Salinas.
Cristal Rodríguez.
Vivian Sánchez.
Brianna Romero.
Ashley Cifuentes.
Amber Ruiz.
Merillén Sandoval Alvarado.
Lisette Román.
Giselle Sandoval.
Kimberly Guadalupe Rosario.
Stephanie Sánchez.
Juliet Rugerio Hanna.
Felony Paige Vasquez.
Adrián Santillán.
Joana Mora.
Javier Sandoval.
Yafte Valdivia.
Martín Sandoval.
Agustín Art Ramos.
Luis Sánchez.
Rubén Ponce.
Fabio Sandoval.
Fernando Magaña Velázquez.
Robert Sanabria.
Sergio Orozco.
Ángel Saucedo.
Donovan Robert Lewis Sanford.
Genesis Tapia.
Alan Sicarios.
Soto Garcia.
Eric Serna.
Dayanara Torres.
Simranjit Singh.
Lisbeth Travi.
Nicholas Simonian.
Angela Triana.
Jacob Cerda.
Zoe Tiznado.
Ruben Serrano Aguilar.
Rubí Torres Pérez.
Amado Ceja.
Daniela Tapia.
Jesus Saucedo.
April Tapia.
Evelyn Estrelita Villanueva.
Joseph Vega.
Arlette Sendejas.
Raymond Valladares.
Xiomara Vigil Martínez.
Chris Vasquez Pérez.
Nayeli Villalobos.
Ryan Valdez.
Cicely Villa.
Nathan Solis.
Kennedy Villa.
Jorge Torres.
Ashley Celaya.
Adam Solorzano.
Alyssa Villaneda.
Jacobo Solorzano.
Julia Marín.
Cristal Vargas Sandoval.
Markel Parks.
Emily Velasquez.
Emily Michel.
Valerie Valles Acosta.
Uriel Torres.
Jazmín Franco.
Brian Rivera.
Haley Velasquez.
Robert Christopher Zuniga Jr.
Valerie Valdez.
Edward Zuniga.
Natalie Vidal.
Brian Zarate.
Giselle Varela.
Justin Zapata.
Derek Mesa. Jair Vielmas Trujillo. Jason Villalobos. José Manuel Velázquez Silverio. Ezequiel Villanueva Luna. Alexis Villanueva Vera. Luis Victoria Miranda. Michael Vera.
Okay, almost. Not yet. Before we announce the graduating class of 2021, we have one more tradition. May our ASB president come up. Our valedictorian, salutatorian, come up. They will lead us, the graduating class, in the turning of the tassels from right to left. Brenda Aguilar will lead us. She will be attending UC Berkeley.
Ready, seniors? Stand up. Sorry. Right hand on your tassel. Once an Oiler, always an Oiler.
Please remain standing for the alma mater. I don't think anybody heard me. Will the audience please remain standing or remain seated until graduates have recessed. I am proud to present to you the Montebello High School class of 2021. Congratulations.